Hello, happy Valentine to each and every one of you. This is your friend Ekwunife Augustina. Today I just want to make this short video to say happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you from whichever part of the world you are watching me from. Okay, I hope you are having a fun-filled day. I hope you are enjoying your day. And it doesn't matter if you don't have a partner. It doesn't matter if you are single, a single man or a single woman. What matters is how you choose to celebrate this day. Okay? Yes, it is true that Valentine's Day is Lovers' Day. Okay? Is recognized as Lovers' Day. Okay? Yes, you love yourself. If there is no one out there to love you, which is not really true in the sense of loving, okay? You have your children. If you're a mother, your children love you so much, and you have your sisters, your siblings, who loves you so much as well. I want to believe also that there might be even colleagues and friends, okay, out there who cares for you so much, who truly cares for you, who loves you for who you are. Okay, so you can see that it is not true that you don't have anyone to love you. If you look around you, you will see that you have numerous people who really care, who truly, from the bottom of their hearts, care for you. Okay? So sometimes we are carried away with the notion or the idea that we don't have a man or a woman in our life, and that automatically excludes us from being part of this celebration, being part of this beautiful day. Actually, for me, every day is Valentine's Day for me. Okay, because you need to wake up every morning and remind yourself that you are loved. You are loved by God. Okay, who wake you up healthy every blessed morning. You are loved by God, who despite all your mistakes and shortcomings is always there to have your back. Is always there, okay, to support you. Personally speaking, I don't know what I would have, do without God in my life. I don't know where I would have been today without God. Okay, and that makes me to truly say that I am blessed. I am truly blessed and loved. God's love in my life is so amazing. God's love carries me on every day. It sustains me, it enables me, it strengthens me. Okay, I don't know what I would have done without the love of God in my life, without His compassion in my life. And this also kind of humbles me to always look around me and appreciate this love in my life. Appreciate, and sometimes I ask myself, what have I done to truly merit this love, this immense love, and special treatments, privileges from God from time to time. When you stop and appreciate, when you can Why did I use the word stop? I use this word stop because most times we are being carried away by what the world portrays to us, on the social media. Okay, the social media portrays a lot of things that, if care is not taken, we end up being carried away, and we end up, coming to that place where we forget that there is this universal force, this universal source, okay, that we call God, we call Father, we call him however you prefer, but there is a presence that is always with us. That is always with us. That even when man fails you, okay, because no matter how we claim to be good, righteous, we no matter how we think we are perfect human beings, we are good human beings, we are, we try to practice all righteousness, but as long as we are in this flesh, people can easily, betray you, no matter who they are. People can easily, hurt you. So, but there is this one particular, being, this one particular person or force, that can never let you down. That can never, ever, hurt you, abandon you, forsake you. And most of the time, we take that love for granted. Most of the time, we even forget that this powerful love exists, beautiful in every sense, amazing. God's love for us is amazing, so wonderful. This is my personal testimony. Today being Valentine's Day, reminds, or let me put it this way, I choose to remind myself of this love, of this great, beautiful, and amazing love of God. You might have all the money in the world, you might have all the connections, friends who support you, family members who support you, but I strongly believe that beneath it all, there is the presence of God, making all things work out for you. I also believe that there are angels, even though we don't see them, even though we don't recognize their presence, but they are there. And I will, my message for you today is to sometimes, pause from all the rat race lifestyle, from all the hectic lifestyle, that hectic race to work, we race to supermarket, we race to pick up the children, take them to school, bring them back, we race to, everything is a race. You are racing from morning to night. My message for you today is take time, from time to time, to put a pause, and bring yourself to the present. Bring yourself to the present, to the now moment. If you are able to do that, you will be able to act acknowledge His presence, the ever, present presence that is always with us, even though most of the time, many of the time, we fail to recognize, to appreciate. Most of the time, we end up taking this love, this presence for granted. And another thing I want to share is learn to love you. Learn to love yourself. No one can love you better than you love yourself. No one, I repeat, can love you better than you. And I would like to address this message that I'm about to say now to women in particular. Listen, I call you queens. You know why I address myself as queen? Or I use the hashtag queen coach. You know the interpretation or the definition you want to give to that word, queen. My own interpretation is this: how I see myself, how I feel about myself will ultimately shape my reality. The name I call myself will shape my reality. It does not matter who or what they call me. It does not matter. This message is for you, woman, watching this video right now, okay? It does not matter what tag they have placed on you. It does not matter what others think about you. What matters is how you see yourself. When you wake up every morning, you look yourself in the mirror. How do you see yourself? Do you love the person you see in the mirror? Why am I saying this? If you can't embrace the person you are, if you don't love that person you see in the mirror, the fact is that it will be very difficult for you to find someone who will love you or appreciate you. When you don't know what loving you means, when you don't know how to love you, I wonder how you recognize that love in someone else. I wonder how you know when someone loves you, when you don't even know what it means to love. And let's be sincere, okay? There's no way you can tell me that you love somebody when you don't first love you. There is no way you can tell me that you want somebody out there to fall in love, to fall madly in love with you, okay? When you don't know how to love you, or when you don't even love you. You can't expect someone out there to treat you differently from the way you're treating yourself already. So if you don't treat yourself well, there is every tendency that you attract that person that will treat you the way you treat yourself. That is the law of nature, okay? There are principles and laws guiding this our universe. And when you play along these principles and laws, then they will dance in your favor. When you try to go against it, when you try to go contrary to it, what happens is you struggle. So today, being Valentine's Day, woman, I call you queen. When you look yourself in the mirror, see yourself as well, for that's who you are. Appreciate who you are. Love yourself first. Be part of this celebration. Enter into the mood, enter into the vibe. I did night shift yesterday as a healthcare professional, so that's my job. I love my job. I love taking care of people. I don't know if I should say that that it was the job that called me. Sometimes we think we are doing something because like job is a job and you are just doing it, but sometimes when you look deep, you will realize that it's a vocation. Most of our works or jobs are nothing but a vocation. So when you're able to bring yourself to see it that way, your perspective will change towards what you do, especially when you do it for a long period of time and you do it on a daily basis. So why am I bringing in this? So many people say our work as being stressful, tedious, very hard. True, not everybody can do that. Not everybody can do this kind of job. But as I said, I see this work as a vocation. I see myself as being called towards this work. I love helping people. It has been part of my nature. I love to give a helping hand. I love to support people, even if it is only giving a smile. There are people who, when you give them that smile, you might not know it, but maybe that is the only thing beautiful that has happened to them for a long period of time. And they might not tell you, but it gladdens their heart, it makes their day. What are the things that you took time to do for yourself as a woman? I would like to know. Comment, in the comment section below this video. You will see the comment section. If it will please you to share with me what you did for yourself today, being Valentine's Day, or don't tell me you were expecting someone out there to come and do something for you. Well, just like Lisa Nichols, once shared in one of her videos, she's a motivational speaker, a transformational speaker, to be precise. And I love Lisa so much. And in one of her videos, she said that when she wakes up every morning, the first thing she does is to first like her. When she look herself in the mirror, she love what she sees, she like herself, and so every other like, it's just an extra. Okay, don't wait for someone out there to like you. Like yourself. Like yourself, woman. Oh God, look yourself in the mirror and like what you see. It is called self-love. There is something with this self-love, and that is why I always talk about this. I always preach this every day. There is something about self-love. No matter how you are falling, no matter how hot you are, no matter the pains you have been through or you are going through right now, no matter where you are currently in your situation, the only thing that can help you out of all this self-love. It is impossible for someone to want to help you when you are not willing to be helped. Sometimes we claim that we want help, and we complain when we don't get that help. But the fact, the truth is that some of us women are not ready for the help that we seek. Okay? We are not ready to receive that help that we seek. Take for example, you find yourself in a pit and someone comes along to help you, pull you out of that pit. Even if the person throws in a long, stick, okay, for you to hold. If you don't hold that stick, there's no way the person will pull you out. Another example is, if you don't raise your hand up, that person that wants to help you, there's no way the person can pull you out of that pit. So you see, it all starts with you, and it all depends on you. You are on the rescue. Stop looking for that man out there that you think will complete you. If you are not complete on your own, no man out there can complete you. My advice to you, when, yes, I call you when, that's where you are. Listen, look for someone to compliment you. Stop looking for someone to complete you. That's an error. That's an error. Happiness is rare. Happiness is attainable. And that happiness you seek is not in the future. It wasn't in the past. The happiness you seek starts now. It starts with you. So learn to look yourself in the mirror and love you and appreciate you. Start practicing self-love. Self-love will help you to want to work on yourself. The days that you feel weak, that you are demotivated, it's self-love that will pull you back to that place of motivation. Self-love will attract the inspirations that you need. Self-love will attract the right people into your life. When you start practicing self-love, there are things that will happen. Listen, it is not selfishness. Self-love is not selfishness. Self-love is you giving back that love that you have always, been giving to others. Then you learn finally to remember you. You learn finally to give yourself. You can't share from an empty vessel, right? You cannot possibly tell me that you can share from you when you are drained, when you are empty. It is not possible. So that is what self-love does. It is not selfishness. You feel yourself. That's my advice. Okay? For you, fill yourself to the brain. Fill yourself to overflow. And when that love begins to overflow, and that is the only time you can share. You start sharing from the overflow. And when you start sharing from the overflow, you will not be drained. You will never run out. Okay? Because you are sharing from the overflow. So nurture yourself, take care of yourself, pamper yourself, love yourself. Remember, the scripture says to love your neighbor as you love you. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. That's the golden rule. In other words, it means love yourself first. And when you have learned to love yourself, then love your neighbor the same way you love you. Did I make myself clear? Did I make myself clear? Stop chasing people. Stop waiting for people to love you. Stop looking for someone out there to complete you, and start loving you. When you start loving you, that's when that's when you will want to reinvent yourself. That is when you will want to, you will see things in you that you need to change. It is easy for people to tell someone to change, but that change can only, begin once the person recognizes, once the person is able to look herself in the mirror and say, enough is enough. I need to do something. I need to come out of this. I need to get out of this. I need to get up. I need to stand up. When you begin to say these things to yourself, it means something in you wants a change. And that's only when the change starts. So love yourself. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your own company. Enjoy your own company. Be comfortable in your own company. Spend time in solitude. Nurture yourself. Eat well. Take time to rest. Take time to, if you want to read. If you want to watch a program, a movie, or then just listen to the music, or even go out and spend time in the nature. Spend time. Walk outside. Take the fresh air. Allow the sun to fall on you, the energy. Don't stop crying, stop the pity party, stop, crying over what has happened. Stop crying over what went wrong. Stop beating yourself up. Stop being too hard on your brain. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Allow yourself to heal. There is so much love in you that you can give to the world. And unless you start, unless you begin to love you, unless you understand this thing that I'm saying. So, beauty, you are beautiful, you are handsome. If no one has told you that today, I'm telling you, Valentine, beauty, you are beautiful, you are wonderfully made, you are specially made, you are amazing, you are God's image, you are a man with womb. You are complete. In your duality, you are complete. And God loves you. God wants to do amazing things in your life. Step out of that place of hurt. Allow yourself to heal. Stop tying your happiness to people in your life. But people are there. Follow me on my Facebook page and also on Instagram. And please check out my books on my website www.AugustinaEkwunifeMinistry.com, and also on Amazon online stores. You can get my books there. When you want to get my easy way to get my books on Amazon is when you write my name, Augustina, then you add my surname, Ekwunife, and then you add books. Okay, Augustina Ekwunife books. Then all my books will appear. Right? So thank you so much for those of you who have been following me, who has been supporting me this far. Thank you so much, and I'm praying that 2021 will be a fruitful year. Okay, I'm praying for emotional healing. I'm praying for relationship healing. I'm praying for financial healing. Okay, listen, when God wants to heal us, He wants to heal us completely. He will not leave some parts while He healed others. So God will heal each and every one of us completely, be it in our relationship, be it in our finance, be it emotional. Okay, so I pray for a complete healing. You can and you will. This is your year. Stand up and stand still so that God will bless you. Queen, that's who you are. Happy Valentine's Day once again. Love you. Stay blessed. Bye.